Look at this. What's this? Water 3%. This was the first placement. Water 23%. Salt 47%. What's up everybody? Andrew here, playing some more Subnautica. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a really good day. And today guys, it's a very special day because we're gonna redesign our base. We're gonna build a lot of things inside. Also, as you can see in the right corner, almost to the top, we have a new radio signal, but we do not have the radio built right now, so we cannot listen to it. So in this episode, we're gonna build what you see over here, the power cell chargers, the battery chargers, the medical kits fabricator, the radio, a bunch of stuff, the bedroom, which I started to build, just started playing with some stuff over here. But we're gonna finish everything inside the base today. We're gonna finish this room also with the nuclear reactor. We have to build the nuclear waste disposal and all sorts of cool stuff. To do that, we're gonna need a lot of resources, but guys, I have played for about 7 hours, I believe. It was a lot. I went ahead and used the prawn suit that we have with the drill arm and went to all sorts of regions that we had, because we have all the upgrades for the prawn suit. We have storage modules, so yeah, I did collect a bunch of resources. Let me just start by showing you the amount of resources that I've gathered, guys. So let's check it out. Sorry, these are the ingots. So I did craft a bunch of titanium ingots. I know we'll need them. This is empty. The titanium department is almost full to the top. We have copper and copper wire over here. Check it out, guys. This chest is full only of copper wire. And we have some leftover copper over here. The quartz chests, almost full, as you can see. Let's go to level 1. Check this out, guys. Silver. We have 1, 2, 3, almost 4 chests, 4 lockers full of silver. We just have like 3 spaces left and everything else is full. Gold department, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, you guys, we have like hundreds and hundreds of every type of resource. The lead, we have 1, 2, almost 3 chests, 3 lockers full of lead. And over here we have sulfur. I have not gathered a bunch. We have a bunch of rubies. We have magnetite, 1 and 2. We have a bunch of lithium, which is 1, 2. We have over here 3, and this is empty. Uraninite, just a few that I've gathered. Kyanite, we forgot to put the locker for kyanite in the last episode. We put 2 for diamonds, and I've decided that we're gonna go with 1 kyanite and 1 diamonds, because these are rarer resources and we will not store like a whole bunch of them. So kyanite is empty because we have not gathered any, but diamonds are almost full. Nickel, it's what we have left from the last episode. And let's go to level 3. And level 3, we just have alien stuff and equipment, so we're not gonna look into that now. So guys, I did prepare everything in advance. We just have to craft a lot of things to get the base going. And I hope in this episode we're gonna have the final design of the base. So that's what I plan on doing with this episode. We're gonna have everything built, everything ready, and from the next episode on, we're not gonna work on the base anymore. So we're gonna finish everything today. Now, what I did not do in the last episode, and I promised you guys that we'll do, is build the reinforced dive suit. To do that, we need synthetic fibers. I think we have everything over here. Yeah, I did prepare everything in advance. So we're gonna need, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. we're gonna need more of these. Fiber mesh. Let's do 2 of these and 2 of these. So we need 8 synthetic fibers. Let's just craft them right now. I think I did prepare everything. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, guys, it was quite an adventure. A lot of grinding of the stuff. You know, we have this mod of the realistic and difficulty mod. I said it like a million times. And I did make the crafting recipes much harder. That's why they are so expensive. And yeah, so... But I did have some fun, so it was not just like not fun grinding. We did just get the drill arm for the prawn suit. And what I like most about this mod is that you start the game, you grind for resources, but when we get to this part of the game where we have to build the Cyclops and expand the base and all of that, and build all of the modules and the upgrades for the sea moth, for the prawn suit, for the Cyclops and all of that, what I do like about having this mod and making it more difficult is that it challenges you to go and explore all of the areas. For example, when I have to mine for magnetite, I went to the jelly shroom cave again just because I knew there was a lot of magnetite over there and a lot of gold. And you found like we found silver near the, I think it was the enforcement platform, the tower thing that blew the sunbeam in the sky. So you just have to explore different areas for different resources, and I like a lot. I like it a lot. So it just forces you to explore, to expand. You don't just visit one place one time and that's it. Let's come back to our stuff over here. So we have 8 synthetic fibers. We're gonna need 1 titanium ingot. From over here, we do have these 4, and I need to craft 8 aerogel. Let's just see. Let's put this over here. Just for the time being. I want to craft the aerogel first because I know we do not have that. So aerogel, we need 8. That means 16 gel sacks, 16 rubies. Let's get the gel sacks. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think the other ones we can just harvest. Yeah, we have the space. Let's plant them over here. And let's get the other ones. Also, the amount of benzene needed to do all of the the amount of benzene that was needed to craft took a whole bunch of blood oil, which we have over here, and luckily I have planted a lot of blood vines, so we're keeping up with this stuff. So that's good to know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we needed 16 rubies. 1, 2 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And the rest is just quartz. Let's grab 3 because that's the maximum. And we're gonna need 5 more. And you might have seen, guys, that we have a lot of acid and a lot of benzene. I did craft that in advance just because we are gonna play with the scanner room today. after we work a little on the base. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Let's grab the diamonds, 4 diamonds over here. It's so amazing. We have everything sorted out. We just come up and down and everything is just so beautiful. Let's get the titanium ingots from over here. We need the silicone rubber and the stuff that we already have over here. And we finally have, whoops, we finally have the reinforced dive suit. So we will take much less damage from now on. Reinforced dive suit, there it is. Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit, providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Let's do it. So expensive, but so amazing. Good. We have the radiation suit that we'll take out. We'll put the reinforced dive suit. The rebreather will go on. Reinforced gloves. Heavy synthetic fiber gloves. Put them over here. And I think this is it. And we're gonna put the radiation suit here on the equipment. Bam. Oh, we do not have space. Let's take one of these out. Perfect. Great. So I was talking about the scanner room, and I'll show you guys in a minute. I do plan on upgrading the range for the scanner room. We can put 4 upgrades over here, and I do want to put 4 of the range upgrades, and that takes polyaniline, and to do 4 we will need 16 polyaniline, and that is very, very expensive. It takes a lot of gold, benzene and hydrochloric acid. If we go over here, the polyaniline takes 2 gold, 2 hydrochloric acid and 2 benzene. We have 1 because I found 1 polyaniline in a time capsule, so we needed 15 more. That's 30 gold, 30 hydrochloric acid and 30 benzene. We have the gold, as you saw over there, and we have exactly 30 benzene left and 30 hydrochloric acid. So we're gonna play with this later on. For now, let me guys just craft some stuff and do some thinking on what I'm gonna do with the base, and then when I decide what to do, I'm gonna BRBs. And we are back, guys, and I've decided to move the fabricator from over here to over here. Also, I have built 1, 2, 3 lockers, wall lockers. That's all of them are labeled to crafting. In these, we will store the resources for what we have to build next. For example, we have all of the raw resources over here, ingots, titanium, copper, and blah, blah, blah. And over here, we have crafting, where, for example, I have some fiber mesh, some wiring kits, and some computer chips, all of them prepared to build those battery chargers and to build the power cell chargers, the med kits, and the radio. So everything is prepared over there. Also, I've decided that we have to build some more windows. Let's start with the windows on the base, because I think after that this will look very, very cool. So we have the resources to build 13 windows. 4 of them are gonna be here in the main hall. So cool looking. Oh yeah. You can see the Reginalds. You can almost see the plants from over here. And over here you can see the scanner room and some of the flora from outside. Okay, so that's 4 windows. I think we will put 1 over here in this room. Oh, you can see the legs from the prawn suit. That's funny. And we have 8 more to build in the moon pools. If I remember correctly, there's 4 windows in every moon pool that we can build. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, and let's go to the Seamoth moon pool. 1. And a 2. And a 3. And we've done it! Perfect. Look at that. We can see the mushroom biome, the mushroom forest. We can see the rays. And soon, over here, there's gonna be parked the Cyclops. It's gonna be so cool looking. Here you can see this part of the base with the scanner room and everything. And in here you can see the other moon pool. We can see the prawn suit and everything. Isn't this so cool? Let's go to the other moon pool and take a look. And over here we can see the sea moth. It's perfect. A perfect view of the base. And here we can see the plants, which is very, very cool. And just a little bit of the Reginalds. And we can see to the other room because we've put the window over there. Let's go and look out that window and see how the moon pools look. Yeah. It's just so perfect. Okay, let's get on and let's see what we have to use. So for this we need wiring kits and titanium, wiring kits and rubies, and titanium and titanium. I don't think we have enough titanium. 4 times 5, we need 20 titanium. No, we don't have the 20 titanium, but we have the wiring kits. So let's go ahead and build the batteries and the, what are they called? The battery chargers. Let's just put the wiring kits over there, just so we don't have to come back later and stuff them in. So we will need 6 rubies for these 4 titanium, and we'll see for these in a minute. Let's just grab the 6 rubies from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam, bam. So easy when you have everything sorted out. Good. Titanium. We will also need titanium for the medical kits fabricator and for the... So if we need 2 plus 2 plus 2, that's 6, 10, 14. We have 14 titanium. We need the computer chips, the fiber mesh, and 4 silver ore, and a copper wire. Let's see if we can stuff everything in. So we will need 14 titanium. This is 12, 14 titanium. Silver ore, we needed 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need the fiber mesh. We need 1 copper wire. We need all of the computer chips. We need the fiber mesh. Let's go ahead and build and see what we need next, or if this is all of the stuff. The first battery charger online, and I think I have 1 battery that's not charged over here. Let's just place it here in its place, and it's charging 1%, 2%. Oh, it's charging kind of slow. Great. Let's go ahead and build this. And this, and then the radio, and I'm gonna listen to the signal on the radio and see what it says. I'm so curious because I've had that message for a very long time, that radio message, but I didn't listen to it. So let's see. Ooh, aliens. Okay, that's kind of weird. There's no translation for it, no everything. I understood that everything. Okay, so we will need 4 more titanium for each of these. And 4 more lithium. We have the lithium, but I'm gonna go gather the titanium real fast, because I know where to find it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real fast. I'm gonna fill up those 2 lockers of titanium again, and then I'll BRBs, guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We are back, guys. And I think this is the last titanium unload for from the prawn suit. We have this chest full and this chest like half. And I think we needed 12 more titanium. That's what I have in my inventory right now. Oh, and we needed we needed the 12 more lithium as well. Let's grab the lithium here real fast. Bam, 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 over here. 12 lithium. Man, it's so easy when we have everything stored. I've said that a couple of times, but I cannot just go over that we've sorted out all of the stuff, because it's very amazing. Let's go ahead and build the power cell chargers. We don't really have any power cells to charge right now, but when we're gonna build the Cyclops, we will have 6 of them at a time to charge. And we've done it. Great. We have 2 medical kits over here and over here. Let's grab those. I think we're gonna keep here we will have equipment, and over here we will have it doesn't really seem that a very good place for this, so let me grab everything from over here. Let's just put it over here, the suit and gloves and everything. Fire extinguishers, flares, this, and this survival knife. And heal, we will have medical stuff, and we're gonna stuff them over here. Good. The next thing to do is to grab some water. Let's grab this first and replace one of our batteries. So guys, in the last episode, I don't know if I did it in the episode or between the episodes, we had this chest was full of water. The water that gives you 20 plus water, which you craft from the bladderfish. This was full, and we had some extra in our inventory. And from last episode to now, it's gone. So we don't have any water right now, and I have 34 water left. So that's the next thing on the list. I'm gonna go grab some bladderfish, and this is gonna be the last grabbing of the bladderfish. This is gonna be the last trip that we go get bladderfish, craft water, go get bladderfish, craft water. It has gotten a little annoying because food is over here. We just come in and smash one Reginald with our amazing heat blade. Is it a heat blade? A thermal blade. And then we eat it, and that's it. And for the water, if you remember, we're gonna do over here, and this we're gonna do in this episode, we're gonna craft 7 of those water filtration machines. We're gonna need a lot of wiring kits, glass, titanium ingots, and everything else. I think we're gonna need to grab some more quartz for the computer chips and for the glass, because we're gonna need 7 computer chips. 7 times 4, that's 28 quartz just for the computer chips. And the glass, we have 2 times 7, 14 glass, which is another 28 quartz, so 56 quartz total for just for the water filtration machines. And I don't think I have any left over here, no. So we're gonna go grab some more quartz after that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go grab the quartz and the bladderfish and craft some water, just so we have some extra water until we build the the water filtration machines, and then I'll BRBs. And we're back, guys, and we did run out of copper. I went ahead and mined some more. We have the copper wire over here and the copper over here. But we didn't have any because we needed to craft 7 of these wiring kits, and it took like, what's one wiring kit? 4 copper, 4 times 7, 28. Okay, we didn't have that, so I went on a mining expedition, and we're gonna need all of these to craft up the water filtration machines downstairs. So let's go ahead and place the wiring kit. We need glass, titanium ingot. Hold on, I don't know if we can fit everything. We need glass, titanium ingot, computer chips. I think this is all. Is it all? Yeah, I think it is. So let's go ahead and build one over here. Oh, and we're gonna go so overkill with those. Do they make a... Oh, they do make a sound. Okay, let me check. Where are they? Here. So we're gonna have 7 of them. Maybe overkill, maybe not. But we're gonna have 7. And they do draw power from the base, so... Let's see if we can keep up. What? Oh, I made only 7 wiring kits. And we needed 14 wiring kits. That was my bad. Oh my god. Sorry for that. So we need 7 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's place those over here. I'm gonna craft those up, guys, and then I'll be back again. And we're back, guys. Let's craft the last wiring kits. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Oops. Let me grab those real quick before I forget. Okay, let's go down and bam. Wow, it sounds like we're in a spaceship. Oh, and the power goes down quicker than we generate it. And that's all the resources we have. Look at this. What's this? Water 3%. This was the first placement. Water 23%. Salt 47%. So it's gonna produce twice the salt as it produces water. We're gonna let it produce the water and the salt, and later on we're gonna be checking to see what it's crafted. Also, I think we're okay on the power, because when those are gonna fill up on 100%, I think they're gonna stop drawing power from the base. Let me just check over here on the nuclear reactor. Hold on. Let me grab this, this, and this. Put this on, and this on. No. Radiation gloves. Bam. So the nuclear reactor rods are not used. I don't know how much they'll last over there. I'm sure they'll last a while, but I've crafted a lot of things in the base, so we did use a lot of power to do that. And yeah, we're gonna see if we have the power necessary to run all of these things. We're gonna craft 4 more nuclear rods when we get the chance to mine some more uraninite. But for now, I think we're okay. Okay, let's go ahead and craft those. Whoops. Craft the polyaniline for the scanner room so we can craft the upgrades for that. And I think we're gonna craft the HUD chip that we're gonna put over here, which needs magnetite, computer chips, batteries, titanium, and blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm gonna bring those resources over here, and I'll meet you guys back, and we're gonna check out what's with the scanner room and with the range upgrades. BRBs. And we're back, guys, and as you can see on the top, we don't have any power on the base. Yeah, I just went and gathered some more titanium, and those 7 things are taking the energy out and sucking it out of my base. So they are producing water and salt, and this is the one that has to fill up first. You see that it has 91% water and 100% salt, so there has to pop one more water over here, and we're gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna wait until all of them fill up, or until the power starts to go back up again. And one thing I noticed on the nuclear reactor is that we have one depleted reactor rod. So for once we depleted one nuclear reactor rod, and we have 3 more. So I'm gonna have to search for uraninite and craft 4 more. But guys, I don't want my power to look like that, like 120 120. So I think what we're gonna do, it may be crazy, but I think I'm gonna build one more nuclear reactor. That's not gonna happen in this episode, but we're gonna go on the next episode, take one more floor down and build one more nuclear reactor, and we're gonna have 2 of them at the same time going, because we're not keeping up with the power, and I want to have those 7 water filtration machines running smoothly, because I need both the salt and the water. I don't want to search for water anymore, and we have just a few bottles left for water. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until the power goes back on again, so I can decompose this metal salvage and turn it into titanium. We need the titanium for building those wiring kits. We don't have any more titanium. Otherwise, we have all of the resources. I crafted up the polyaniline. We have the 5 computer chips. We need 4 for the range upgrades and 1 for the HUD chip. And we have the magnetite, the battery. We have those copper wires that we need for the wiring kits. And also here we have the magnetite. So I'm just gonna wait, and when the power goes back on again and I craft up the titanium, I'm gonna bring you guys back. BRBs. And we are back, guys, and the power stabilized. Let's grab those and those. We need the magnetite. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let's go ahead and craft, because we're not going to be able to craft all of them at once. So you can see that the power goes up now, because some of the filtration machines have finished. Scanner room range upgrade. Let's go. Okay, what do we need? We need more magnetite. We have all the magnetite we need. Over here and over here. Let's bring it all. We can craft 2 more. Also the scanner room, I know it's gonna be drawing more power from the base. So I think, guys, we are gonna need that second nuclear reactor. I cannot even believe it. I thought that one reactor was enough to power the whole base, but looks like not. We're gonna need 1 more. And I don't want to go with other power sources, because I just like the nuclear reactor. So we're gonna go with the second nuclear reactor. Okay, so that is the last upgrade for the range. Perfect. And now let's grab the battery, the computer chip, and the titanium. We have over here those things. And one more computer chip. And let's make the HUD, the HUD chip. Bam and bam. And we've done it. Great. Let's put the upgrades over here. Can we see how much? Scan range 300 meters. So let's see, one of these gives me 350. So each of this gives me 50 meters. So we go up to 500. Okay. What can we scan for? We have copper ore. We are in deficit of copper. We can scan even for the stalker tooth. Let's go ahead and scan for copper, for example. We have 600 power on the base. Oh, look at the scan. It doesn't go very quickly. Oh, it found one copper deposit, and it is over there. 2 copper deposits. Oh, there's one more over here. I don't think there are many. But we couldn't find them without the scanner room finding them. So 3. It found one more. That's perfect. Oh, that's very, very good. Where's the third? So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that's it? For now, it's just 3. And it's still scanning. Okay. Let's take those out. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do next with the base, let's see if those filtration machines finished yet or not. Filtration complete. So everything is complete. So now only the scanner room is drawing power from the reactor. Good. Let's continue on and see what we can do next with the base. So I thought about going to the bedroom and designing the bedroom a little bit more. And we're gonna need some fiber mesh for the bed and all of that. And I think I'm gonna search on my own what I like for the bedroom and for the main room, because we're gonna put some stuff over here. And I think I'm gonna bring you guys back once I have a design in mind, because now I cannot think of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys back. BRBs. And we're back, guys, and surprise, surprise, I will show you what I've done with the place. Just let me put the last 2 pieces that I want to place. We have the last 2 computer chips to build the vending machine, bam, and to build the coffee vending machine.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Oh, this is, I didn't know about this. So this talks. Let's build it again. Maybe we can hear it again. Oh no. Okay, so if we use this, there's no glass. And it, oh my god. Okay, real Italian espresso diluted with tasteless American water. Oh, and it gave us 4 water. And this one, the vending machine, +3 food, -2 water. Mixed chips. You can press it however much you want. Potato mix. Every time it gives you another one. Okay, this is fun. Okay, so let's start with the main room. What I've done here, I've put a counter over here, some wall shelves. I've put the prawn suit, the poster for the prawn suit over here. Now over here we have the Aurora in miniature on the wall shelf. This is a natural selection 2 posters, and I've put 2 more over here. We have the trash can, so we can throw stuff away if we need to. We have the vending machine and the coffee vending machine that you've just seen. Here we have 2 desks in the middle of the room. I've also planted an office chair and a command chair, so we can sit down here and do our plans for escaping this planet. Or we can sit over here, which is basically the same stuff, but just a different type of chair. And this is it. This is the main room. Okay. When we come over here, I went over here and built another room down here and planted the blueprint for the next nuclear reactor, guys. We're gonna have this built in the next episode, so we're not gonna have any problems running those 7 water filtration machines again. And the scanner room. Also, I've mined the copper. As you can see, we don't have any more copper on the HUD. So I've mined those 3 deposits. And I'm gonna scan for some more titanium stuff in between the episodes so I can gather more resources. Okay, and back here, so on the second floor we have this floor with the nuclear reactor. Over here there's nothing, but down here I've put this nuclear waste disposal so we can dispose of the depleted reactor rods. So let's try this. We take, or no, let's take on the radiation suit first, just to test this. Let's put this over here, and the radiation gloves. Let's take out the depleted reactor rod. Go down here, nuclear disposal, and place this depleted rod over here. And I believe if we exit and enter again, okay, it disappears. Perfect. So that's how we throw the depleted nuclear rods away. Great. Okay, let's put this away. Sorry. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. And if we go to the bedroom, oh yeah, there's an Aurora poster right over here when we climb up. There's another prawn suit poster because I love the prawn suit and I want to have the poster on it in the bedroom. There's another Aurora in miniature on the wall shelf. Over here we have the board table, the chair we can sit on. Over there we have a Keep Calm poster and the bench, and on the bench I've put the blue cap. It looks so cool. Here on the counter I've put the, I know it's non-functional, but it's just as a decorative stuff. I've put the microscope, the fluid analyzer, and the sample analyzer. And we have 2 small sample flasks in the back. In between the bench and the counter I've put carry-all, a bag basically. We don't have anything inside, but it's just for decorative purposes. And near the bed I've put 2 arcade toys and 1 more bag. And if we go over here on the what's it called, the picture frame, I've put up the picture that we had in the last few episodes with the Lost River, when we explored the Lost River. I think I used this for the thumbnail as well, so I think it looks very cool, so I've put this over here. So basically this is the bedroom and I love it. I love how it looks. Maybe we will put over the top like a glass dome. I think we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna leave that for in between the episodes. Okay guys, so basically this is it. This is what I've done. Hold on, I have one more thing to show you before we end the episode. Let's go to the prawn suit. I don't want to reveal it to you yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And take a look at this, guys. Come on board me. So when we onboard, oh yeah, we have another prawn suit poster. This is the prawn suit for the sea. As you can see, it's underwater. And it's a perfect placement over here because every time we get off the prawn suit to the base, we're gonna see it. I love it. I think we're gonna do in the next episode also the coloring for it. We're gonna change the colors for this and the CMOD. And guys, this is gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this base redesign episode. And in the next one, we're gonna build the Cyclops. That's right. We're finally gonna build a Cyclops, and we're gonna change the colors on the prawn suit, on the Seamoth, on the Cyclops, and all of that stuff. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you really liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.